So this is the cellophane I'm going to use to wrap the 12 red rose hand tie. It's like a white opaque and it's got like a palm leaf on it. So I'm just rolled a section out there. Just going to use my multi-purpose scissors and just cut along there. I would probably say this piece of cellophane, I brought my ruler with me today, would be, yeah, about 60 centimetres is the width of each one of those. So I'll just cut, like I say, cut snip into there like so, and that way where I'm going to use it. And then I'm just going to cut a larger piece to put onto the bottom to cover the stems. I'm not going to put any water in it. I'm just going to put just cover wrap the stems just to finish off the design. So I'll just fold that, place it over here. So we've got the two pieces that we first cut, and I've just turned them onto so they're more like a rectangle. I'm going to fold this one up like that. So I've got 2 points on them, like 2 peaks, like 2 little mountain tops, like that. And then I'm going to bring the folded end of the cellophane to the bottom here, to the edge of my bench. So I've got my 2 pieces there for it. So I'll just collect my hand tie, making sure that everything's okay. And I'm going to lay them on a diagonal, so the flowers don't go in the middle of the cellophane, they just go to one of the points that you've got there. And then just loosely lift the 2 edges up, and you want these 2 tips here to join together. If I just show you again, I'm not wrapping it really tight like so. I'm taking the edges and just joining the 2 points of the cellophane together up here. Just put a little bit of sellotape on to hold it, and I'll turn it around, and then I want the other piece to go here, like so. Do the same again. Remember, we're wrapping up a nice bit of fresh air amongst this today, so that it makes the bouquet look nice and large. And then what we're going to do is just take a little bit more raffia and just fasten where the binding, where the tying point is here on the design. This is where we're just going to make sure we then gather the cellophane together, and we just tie the cellophane to the flowers themselves, and you always tie it just over where you've tied it when you've made the flowers there. And that's together. So now you can see that the flowers are all encased in amongst the cellophane. There we are, and we've got these nice points there for the customer, so the knife is protected. So then I'm taking the larger piece that I cut earlier, make sure I've got it the right way up. It's organised. So place the cellophane on the bench, but make sure you've got the majority of it hanging over the other side of the branch. Bring it up, like so, and then we're going to gather in the cellophane on either side and attach the bow to the design. So let me just move that to one side, and then I'll show you how to make the bow. So this is some red ribbon. It's got a little bit of wire in the edges there. Might make just a V in the edge of the ribbon there to start off with. So we're going to make a figure of 8 bow to go on with this bouquet. I think the texture of this ribbon is quite nice because it goes with the pampas grass, and also the white on the inside matches with the cellophane as well. So first of all, make one loop, and as you put it between your fingers, twist it to the right hand side, bring the loop down towards you, and then twist it the opposite way. So the first twist went to the right, up again, twist it, and and as I come back down I twist it again to the left. So I'm holding the ribbon in between my fingers like so, and each time putting a twist on it. If I didn't twist it, what would happen is I would have the white of the inside of the ribbon showing on the outside. So we want to make sure we've got something, we've got the loops all the same size, and we've got all the red showing. Just going to put a little bit of red tearing ribbon through the middle of this just to hold it so that it matches.